Are you excited to go? Are you ready to go? All right, let's go. Excuse me for being out of breath, but we're about 2 miles into this hike. I figured I would catch you guys up on what we're doing. So it's Friday, it's a beautiful afternoon. It's right around 85 degrees maybe. And the dog has been cooped up in the house. We did 2 boat rides that were both 7 hours long. And I felt bad that she hasn't gotten to get outside. So I found a local park called Dodge Point that is a fairly large nature preserve that has walking paths that take you to one of the bigger rivers here. And so I thought that would be perfect for her. And so we are about 2 miles into that on what I just discovered was the moderate trail. I thought I was on the easy trail. And it is gorgeous. We've been out here for about an hour. Have not heard any noise from any other people at all. And we've just been walking, seeing just all kinds of beautiful birds, and haven't run into any snakes, so that's good. But we found a beautiful lake, and now we are headed to, I don't know what that body of water over there is called. Let's see if I can flip it around. There's a body of water over there. I'm not quite sure how to get to it. I'm not quite sure what it's called. But we are going to find a way to make it over there. So, always fun when Harley and I get to go on adventures. And, try to get in some exercise when we can. With a bunch of barnacles on it. Hi dog. So one of the big draws in Maine that I'm going to track down sometime next week are tide pools. So see these holes right in here? This would be a little one. This is one down here. When the high tide comes in, God, look at dumbass up there. She loves to roll in anything that she can. Hi. What are you rolling in? Mud. This is just mud. Your mom is going to kill us. Hi. Are you happy? I love you. You drive me crazy. Anyway, so when the high tide comes in, it's up above this, and then when it comes back down, things stay alive in there, and you can see just different starfish and different crabs and all kinds of stuff that you couldn't see in the murky water out there that you can see in this. And this is kind of weird because I don't know if it comes through, but this is actually mud. It's not even rock. It squishes. But it's strong enough that I was just able to walk up there and see the dog. So that's kind of weird, kind of cool. But yeah, these tide pools, I really want to get in right when low tide is about 1 foot to 1.5 feet down. And that's when you really get to see the good tide pools. And I'm really excited to give that a shot. I mentioned that this was mud, and it turns out it's a little bit slick. As soon as I stopped recording, biffed it right on down. But I can vouch for the fact that it's super soft. So It was one of the better falls that I've had. It was super cushiony. I don't know, 8 out of 10. Let's see if we can find a way through. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. Look at this little tide pool. There's snails right in there. What else we got in here? I don't see anything else. Check out this little guy I found. Completely intact. I don't know that it'll make the trip back because it is very, very soft, but I'm going to try to take it home. It's pretty cool. It's just a complete clamless clam. Trails are simply amazing. I mean, they've got them right here next to the water. And I ran out of beach that I could be on, so I was able to just climb up right through the trees and immediately know that we were on a trail again. So this is really nice. I'm still fat, so I'm still out of breath, but very, very nice. Wish that the video would capture how truly beautiful and quiet this all is. I mean, there is no other noise here other than the lapping of the water. Freaking billy goat. far too soon. It was time for us to head back to the car. Well, that's a wrap for this adventure. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like button. If you want to see further adventures, make sure to click the subscribe button. I'm John with the Tiny House Travelers, reminding you that it's a tiny house, but it's a big adventure. So these are up here on this rock, and there's a couple different reasons that they could be up here. The first one is kids were here. They collected seashells and put them on the rocks. But looking at it, I would venture a guess that the birds will take the clams, bring them up here, slam them into the ground, or into this rock, break them open to get to the clam inside. So this is just one of the places that birds make their dinner.